think it's kind of funny. I'm glad you laughed with me on that because I didn't always remember exactly where it was. I bring up the Velveteen Rabbit because some people have said that my book is well traveled. Let me show you. At first, when you get something new, it may be pristine, like this white napkin may not have ever been used, and should it be if it's brand new, and it would be something that you have yet to make your own. As you can see, I've made this book my own. As a little tool for you and a little gift for you, I brought, and it's for each of you to share. If you want your own copy, I'll be happy to send you a soft copy after the meeting. On your tables, you will see a handout, and you're welcome to look at it now or to look at it after the meeting. I do want to have those back if at all possible, because I can use them in another club, but you're welcome to look at them. At the beginning of the handout, you'll see some fun facts. You'll see that the first time that the book was ever used was in August of 2012. Our very own president, Diana Lloyd, was the very first to ever sign it. You'll see that there are other members of Palm Beach Noon who signed it. Jane Gray Ford, Ed Lamont, other people have signed it from Palm Beach Noon, Belle Grove Toastmasters, my other club, the International at 2012, the Toastmasters International Conference, and that's where Diana signed it. I have, when my son and I first went to church together, and that's another story. My son was adopted at birth. He and I got to know each other when he was 27. He and I went to church together for the very first time in October of 2015, last October, and we got the minister to sign it. It was ironic because we were not in Florida, we were not in Cincinnati where he was born and raised, we were in Pittsburgh for my high school reunion, which he joined me as an escort. He got to come and the minister signed it. When I was most recently at Kennedy Space Center 2 weeks ago, and I know all of you heard it, if you haven't, you will be, then a lot of the people there signed it, including the head administrator, Charles Bolden, the NASA head scientist, Ellen, can't remember her last name, and other people who were on the launch group with me. So the book really brings back a lot of wonderful memories for me. As kind of a gift, and I feel like my speeches should hopefully teach something in addition to giving stories. I learned so much from each of you that I want to give back. The last page is quotable quotes. Toastmasters International encourages us to learn about all forms of communication. Speaking, of course, leading, networking, also written communication, be it social media and different types of events that we might go to, including if we go to a museum, we might learn about that and need to communicate with the guests that we go to. We might also want those people, and Flagler Museum staff members and a docent happened to sign this for me. When I was at Kennedy Space Center, I asked some of those people to sign it, and sometimes you're kind of put on the spot. Maybe if you're a famous writer, if you're a minister, if you're a docent, if whatever you are, if you're in the public eye, you might get used to it. Abby's going to help me demonstrate. And let's just say that you're asked to write in a book. You may or may not know what to write. So you can write your name, you can write your contact information if you like the person and want to follow up with them. Thankfully, a number of people have done that for me. You might write a simple message like, wow, you're awesome. Or you might say, had a good time doing this particular thing. It's part of what you want to share. What was your memory? So you're writing about yourself, as well as what do you think the person might want to hear. All of that combined makes the book palpable, and I hope that all of your ventures are happy and memorable ones. Toastmasters.